Hi, look at the big smile with Fuse today. We're gonna do an unpacking video. Let's do it. Why are you here? Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm just joking. He's awesome. Anyways, well, something embarrassing was just told to me by the mailman. He said, I don't know if you noticed, but you haven't been getting your mail Friday because the garbage cans you put out here are always in the way. It's like, wow, I did not know that. So I signed for my item and I got it. So let's check it out. It is a Famicom game. Now, people, I'll tell you guys why I don't tell anyone about why, like, if I'm getting a game in the mail. I'll tell you guys about that later. Probably after I get this thing open. I just thought, and I wasn't even planning to make a video today, but come on, what is it without you guys? Oh, here it is. I got my Famicom game. Yeah, Seireigari. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but it's pretty much an adventure game developed by Advanced Communication Company. The box is in fucked up condition, but I got it for 14 bucks, so I guess it's a fair deal. I mean, like right here you can see, people, you guys might be asking by now, because I'm getting all these Famicom games, why, well, are you becoming a Famicom collector? A little bit, but not as much as an NES collector. So anyways, let's take a look and see what we got in here. And like I said, when I get my computer back up and running, I'll do videos of these games that I picked up. Great Waldo Search, though, I already made a video about that a long time ago. I think also for the Super Nintendo version, so I don't know if I'll do a video on that or not. This stuff is in pretty good condition, though. Still feels kind of sticky, which is good. That means it, hasn't really been touched. But you got an instruction manual, and you got the cartridge. Pretty cool. See, are there any staff credits in here? Probably not. I know people always think that Hudson Soft developed this game, but they didn't. Like, there were some staff from Hudson Soft that worked on the game, but I'm not seeing any staff credits in here. They are in the game, but they don't actually say who actually worked on the game, only like the producers at Hudson Soft. Then against the same guys who developed Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, so I'm really not surprised. But it's cool I got that. Now, this is why I haven't really been telling people about, if I'm getting a game coming my way or whatever. That's because I'm a little skeptical after, the first thing that happened when my mail got stolen, so I try not to let people know. I don't really do it, I don't really buy off of eBay or online anymore because, well, I'm kind of out of money, so I gotta, my dad still owes me, but, anyways, so that's cool. And like I said, I will do a video on this when I get it up and running. Sensei Shinbo did pretty good. I might record the gameplay of this on the actual console. Only problem is, like, I tried to compress it because it took a while to upload the raw AVI file. I tried to compress in the WMV, but when I played it back in Windows Movie Maker, the sound was a little. It wasn't necessarily screwed up, but it sounded worse. At least with the AVI file, it was like full sound quality. So, yeah, that's why. Anyways, so let me take this game out of the wrap, and hopefully it's not actually sealed. I don't think it is. Nope. So here we go. This cartridge is beautiful. Look at that. So I'll put I always just, wrap it up or fold it and put it back in here. Oh, but I'll put the instruction manual in first because I don't know why it's in purple though, but anyways, I guess that's beside the point. Let's see, open that up again. Yeah, this box has seen some better days, but for the most part it's in good condition. I mean this has been on the earth for like over 20 years before I was even born, so I think this game was made in 1989? Yeah, 89. Okay, gonna close that up and put it in the bottom drawer with the rest of my Famicom games. Awesome pickup. Anyways, so I'll test this and I'll let you guys know how it works. But anyways, as far as my computer goes, well, I might be getting a temporary replacement computer today. I mean, it'll have my hard drives on it and stuff, but I don't know. I kind of pissed my dad off earlier, so usually he's pretty damn forgiving. But anyways, yeah, I did kind of upset him. We got into an argument and shit. I'm not going to talk about that, but pretty sure, I will get my replace my computer. So as far as my friends on Steam though, I'm sadly will not be able to play Steam games. I don't think. Like, I'll be able to open up Steam, so if you want to chat, I have it on my phone too, so I'm always online. But anyways, so I don't know if I'll be able to play Left 4 Dead 2 or any shit like that. I mean, the video card in there, my dad didn't really check the model. He said it's an NVIDIA, but he doesn't remember the model. It's been a while. But the computer that, it's currently a really slow computer, like, and it's got different hard drives on it, but, yeah, my dad said it ran really slow. I don't know, because I haven't used it, but, yeah. And again, I'm going to answer some questions too. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. Someone left a comment in my last video saying, well, why not just use the laptop to upload your YouTube videos? No, I got a few reasons for that. Well, like, first of all, I didn't even know this thing had internet. I just tried it like at the beginning of this week, and I was surprised that it could actually connect to the internet. I didn't know it. But two, first of all, this thing's only got 2 USB ports. I got my mouse in there. I don't like using the laptop mouse. I don't even like using the keyboard. But yeah, so, but the main problem with this laptop is that it's really fucking slow. And if you guys want to know the specs, I'll try and get them to you. I'll try to read them out to you guys, but might be a minute. But yeah, this thing is really slow. Plus, I don't have my webcam installed on it, so that might be a bit of a challenge. I usually just upload the videos from my iPhone directly, so, but anyways, yeah, this thing, it does have quite a bit of disk space, but, I don't think it's fast enough to run a process. Like, even one thing I run will, like, like, if I go into the task manager, it'll say it uses, like, 100% of the CPU. I thought it was a virus, but I'm pretty damn sure it's, like, the RAM-ish, like, it's a RAM issue. Let's see, anything, system, there we go. Sorry, I have to look behind my phone in order to see it, because I got my phone placed up against my camera. So, come on. Alright, so if you guys want to know the specs, here they are. As soon as this thing decides to load them. Come on. Here we go. And by the way, this is a Dell Inspiron 700M, if anyone's wondering. Processor, 1.70 gigahertz. 209 megahertz, 496 megabytes of RAM, and I told my dad about that, and he's like, wow, it should not have that less of RAM, so, I don't know, maybe it just needs more RAM, but whatever the case, if I can get this thing running faster, I'll definitely be using this a lot more. I did bring this with me to Vegas, and it did serve me well. I mean, it was good. So, anyways, yeah, I'm sorry if I won't be back. Maybe I'll bring back a video in a couple days or something. I really have no excuse to not upload during the week, because, the weekdays, because I have my phone, and and luckily this thing's not busted, but, I really do miss my computer. I actually I was up 6 to 8 a.m. this morning watching a show about these gaming addictions and stuff, and it was mostly about World of Warcraft, and I personally call it World of War crap because, no, I'm just joking, but I'm not a big fan of games like that, MMORPGs. It's just not my thing. Hell, I don't even like Final Fantasy. I know, people are going to throw the tomatoes at me. I'm not saying it's a bad game. Of course it's good. I mean, if you say it's bad, you belong in a mental institution, but it's just not my kind of game. Now, people might argue, well, you like Pool of Radiance, that's pretty much an RPG too. I don't even know why I like that game. I guess I was able to, or, I don't even know how I got through the game. I was, but, in that game, they kind of pretty much tell you, flat out where to go if you go to the council clerk in Flan, but, after I beat that game, I just figured, well, I'll do a walkthrough on YouTube, so, if other people are having trouble with it, hopefully this will help. But anyways, no, I don't hate Final Fantasy. It's a good game. Otherwise, why the fuck did I pay $15 for it in Vegas? $15 is quite a little bit if you ask me. But anyways, I've been playing through, to occupy my time, I've been playing some N64 games. I've been addicted to Wheel of Fortune, and what's funny, I thought that game stopped working completely, because last time I tried to do it, I even tried cleaning it, the cartridge just would not work. and now it works. Like it's pretty cool. Although it has glitched on me a few times, but it mostly works for the most part. So I'm glad. It's like my favorite N64 game that I have. And I had a lot more, but I don't know where they went ever since we moved. I think they're in storage. I don't know if anyone really gives a crap, but I found my Bible that I got like years ago at my friend's Awana. Anyways, just smelling these pages and shit, and they're gold. Isn't that awesome, man? Anyways, of course, also I've been playing Stunt Racer 64, my number 2 game of all time. Yeah, this game fucking kicks ass. And I think I'd paid a total of $35 for it. Can you guys believe I got this for $5 sealed in the plastic? I'm not even joking. It was at Blockbuster too. It even has that on it. Anyways, yeah, fucking good game, like the best one ever. And you know what's funny? The same guys, Boss Studios, also developed World Driver Championship. I still got to do a video on that. At this game, I fucking hate it, man. It looks like it uses the same engine, but like a modified version of the engine. Like the like the graphics and stuff are the same, but holy shit, this game sucks ass. Stunt Racer 64 though is awesome. So it's like their brother and sister. I mean, like this is like the cool looking brother. This is the fucking ugly ass looking sister. I mean, put them together and what do we have? But they should put this on the Wii's Virtual Console. Fuck you, dude. If they did that, I would probably masturbate to the Wii. Anyways, I did not say that. Anyways. I don't know what else to talk about. I've been playing Super Mario Brothers. Found another thing to talk about. Now all of a sudden I'm hyped up and shit. Anyways, I tried. I got my Super Mario All Stars, the Japanese version, to work, but there's one problem with it, which I pretty much hate about it, is that I think the lithium battery inside went out because like every time you turn off the game, it erases your data. Now, I have the US version, mind you, and I turn off the power whenever I'm done playing the game. I click the save and quit option, goes back to the title screen, and I shut it off. And, when I want to play it later, it loads up just fine. But now it's, now I've beaten every old, NES Mario game except the Lost Levels, or also known as Super Mario Bros. 2 in Japan for the Famicom Disk System. I'm actually on the last level on there. I just cannot beat it. I mean, I know my way around the level. Like, I know like which pipes to take out, but it's just way too hard. Maybe I'll make a video where I attempt that. Then you guys can actually hear me scream and shout and shit. Don't you guys want to hear that? Yeah? No? Anyways, another thing. Now, I am a huge fan of Quantum Leap ever since I started watching the show on G4, but now they've replaced that with Knight Rider. And it's funny, I actually played the game first before I actually watched the show, but I actually kind of like the show. Knight Rider's actually pretty fucking cool. But anyways, and of course, like I said, I got the game, and let's just say it ain't as good as the movie. And it's funny, the developers sneak in their developer name in here, but anyways, that's beside the point. I know I'm breaking up all these random subjects, but I'm just trying to think of everything I can talk about before I end this video, because I don't want to, accidentally miss something. I can't add annotations on videos on YouTube when it's, on my phone, but anyways, so yeah, got a Famicom game. It actually does have the English, like, it's in, like, alphabet, whatever, English writing right there. Anyways, yeah, we'll be checking this game out, and I don't know when, but we will, trust me. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I think someone else asked me a question, but I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, so anyway, that's why I don't upload to my laptop, though, because it's so fucking slow, and besides, my webcam software isn't even installed on it, and yeah, it would just be too much of a pain. So anyways, my dad said by next weekend I should have my computer back, but he doesn't really have any money, so I don't know what he's going to do. So hopefully I can get this temporary replacement today and get my computer back up and running by next weekend. And, oh yeah, that's the thing though, someone was telling me, I don't know why you don't just buy, capacitors on eBay and stuff. Ask my dad that. He's the one who's doing all this shit. I'm not, and I would fix it myself, but I don't know how to fix computers on the inside. Only really in programming. But anyways, I'm going to go before this video gets too long to upload to YouTube, because on my phone it actually does have a limit as to how long of a YouTube video I can upload, which sucks ass, but, whatever. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope I didn't bore the shit out of you, and I will let you guys know how Seirei Gari goes. I hope that's how you say it. And one other thing, if someone translate this, please, like just the top part, if nothing else. Thanks. See ya.